So now we will watch the third game of Odin against Ben. So Germany versus USA. Odin is leading 2-0. 2-0. So yeah, let's see how far
We're
Ben
playing
can
a
go. Yeah,
we're playing a best of 7 here, so there's
there's
still
still
some possibility
room
of comeback.
for coming back for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So Odin on the bottom, Ben on top, and what the two discarded was two Hunter. And it's Ben to start. He doesn't have any Potador to start with, so I think this game we have to change his
It's
play
game over.
style. Yeah,
Potato
maybe.
start or bust.
But it's quite hard to start for it. Like Funnel Trickster, Keyring Juicer, which is not something you want to play for turn one. Spinacha, same. This guy is too scary. You cannot play it, and if you got Mindbug. And the last one is Radradish. So you have like a super strange opening hand.
Bit strange, yeah. I mean, he could throw out one of the sneaky guys.
I think he will.
Yeah.
The thing is, does Odin need to Mindbug it? Probably.
Yeah, I mean, he can race with the Paladin if he wants.
But if
But
it's
if
Mindbug,
something...
if it's a Mindbug, it's like okay. So he decide to go for it. I
Crocodile is
would guess
also
Ben would
very good for
Mindbug
race.
this. Oh, whoa, no. Okay, so he accept that it will be a longer game. He doesn't want to rush.
No, the first 2 games he spent both of his mindbugs at the start and he got punished
True,
for it. Maybe
true.
he's
So
like,
maybe
okay, I'll
now,
try
yeah,
chilling
yeah.
a bit more this time.
I mean, Captain Crocodile, I think it's one of the. I would need to get some statistic from Kingdom, but technically, it's one of the card that I've seen the most Mindbug in the first few turn. Turn one, usually you Mindbug it because it's like 2 life, it's a frenzy and so, and also quite early Mindbug usually. So
Okay, we see a Spinacia, but not returning the Fennel Trickster to hand.
just to stop the Captain Crocodile, it's a
Okay,
bit
so
weak,
that's...
right?
Yeah, it's already showing that you're quite uncomfortable.
Yep.
Oh, and this is a fun play. So now Odin, he wants Cardboard to trade off Spinacia with the Pineapple Paladin so that the Crocodile gets to run crazy.
Okay, and he will do. He will do.
He accepts it.
I mean, he could also have Mindbug it, Ben. He could have Mindbug the Pineapple attack, and it was okay because you may have a trade against the Captain Crocodile, get 1 life.
Doesn't want to spend any Mindbugs this game.
Prime Fungus is also a good blocker, and here we go, the Keyring Juicer, which is like super annoying in that case.
Really nice play.
Pineapple Paladin on the side of on Odin's side, and Spinacia on Ben's side, and Keyring Juicer is able only to get 7 or more back.
The life gain does have diminishing returns.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Mindbug because
okay. Uncomfortable.
Yeah, yeah. I think yeah, he's looking at his hand and probably he's think that he will be struggling against 2 power 8, which is kind of the case. The thing is, like, he got this Keyring Juicer in hand, and I think he could have just Mindbug one of the 2 power 8 just to get it back, you know, because he may hand the game without being able to play one. I mean, let's say he plays the card Cleric and it's like defeated, it's Mindbugged, and then you don't have any opportunity to get a 7 or more back. So sometimes I personally like to Mindbug something that I don't really need, but just to make more value out of the Keyring Juicer. So
you're sure that you have the ammunition you need in your discard pile.
Exactly.
Okay, Mangonade, always a fun card. So here we expect trade with the Keyring Juicer, right?
Yeah, but if you do, the Prime Fungus will be enabled, so you will need to trade with your Prime Fungus, the other Prime Fungus to avoid.
Yeah, but that's
it's
okay,
good,
right?
It's okay, yeah.
You keep your Mangonade alive, you have the Fennel Trickster.
Yeah. I mean, technically, next turn it will be defeating whatever card Odin is playing, except if it's tough. And then you will start eating with the Sneaky, so I think it's okay, right?
We definitely expect him to attack here, right? Or Like, is he thinking of something with the Pomelozilla? And if it gets Mindbugged, he can blow it up with his Mangonade or something?
Not really, right? Because if you play it and it's Mindbug, you cannot trade the... but no, you cannot attack anymore with the... I think, yeah, it was a good play, I like it.
I don't know, maybe there was a line involving stuff like that.
Yeah, definitively a line there. Especially with the Mangonade, I mean, it's like, you want it or... yeah, I would have tried it, to be honest.
Ooh, we see the Pepperwing. That's your favorite card, isn't it?
Yeah, look at it. Look at this. Look at
Always,
how beautiful it is.
I always see you in discussions trying to convince people that, hey, it's actually it's okay, the Pepperwing. It doesn't always suck.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the best endgame card in this set, so... Okay.
Jerrybug is a nice counter, so it's very uncomfortable to attack with the Pepperwing since you lose the whole thing.
What do you do here? I think you may just let it go and not Mindbug this, so you keep one Mindbug.
Yeah, I mean, the Mangonade will blow it up very soon, right?
Yeah, but then you give a card to the opponent,
so you accept giving the card, but then you don't...
That's a bit painful.
It's a good card.
Radish.
It's a very good card.
Yeah.
Do you think this Fennel Trickster would end up coming online? Because it was played turn 1.
Yeah, it can.
I mean, like, that's kind of insane for Sneaky to stay in play that long, I think.
Look at the hand of Ben. It's like only 2 cards more to get down to 2 in hand and being able to have 8 power Sneaky on board. So, and then if that's the case, there is still the issue with like Odin hand is like orange all monsters that can enable quite soon and have like a very good defensive Sneaky poisonous solution. Banana Puss, which is also very good defensive play.
Yeah, the problem for the Fennel Trickster is just like, he attacks, so he takes him from 6 down to 5. It doesn't make a huge... It's almost a passing turn.
But it's so bad. Ben knows that Radish was stolen from him, so he knows that if he Mindbug the Banana Puss, it's instant punished.
Yeah.
It's super sad. I mean, I don't know which card I would have given to my opponent if I could choose from Ben hand, but I mean, probably this one. It's okay if he brings back any card there. Probably Captain Crocodile not so good to bring, but Radish is like, it's a bit painful. Mindbugs, it's okay. He says, I think he's like putting all on the Fennel Trickster probably. So now we will play card. We will play until he gets down to 2, right?
I mean, could he push with the Cherrybug or something?
But then the Pepperwing is blocking and it's not so good.
Yeah, the problem is also just the health is so large, so he can even also just take the hit and say, I don't care.
Yeah, true. Pomelozilla, do you care? I think you don't care, right?
That's one of the MVPs of the set, right?
Yeah, most of the time. I mean,
but in
this
situation,
from Odin, you can just let the Pomelozilla go and play the orange monster, right? And it's okay. Mindbugged it. Probably super scared of any big hunter, but I mean, especially this one, right? If you let it go, then the Ice Cube Dragon is coming, and it's like kind of a pain because I think you lose, right? I think you lose. Maybe not with the Okra Shaman, but yeah, because he can deal with the Radish and bring it back, so okay.
Okay, so nice board here for Carrot Cleric.
And he's blocking, it's so funny that he blocks. Okay, now he blocks with the... Could have blocked, I mean, with anything else, but knowing that all the cards are poisonous and sneaky, you don't need a 2-power sneaky.
Yeah, so now something might, in fact, come and challenge this Fennel Trickster. And the Fennel Trickster has come online, which is absolutely crazy. Like I would have bet you 100 years at the start that this guy never comes online.
True, but 2 card are poison and sneaky, so...
Yeah, so
and
even if it
5
is online,
life.
an Ice Cube Dragon is no good because of the Pomelocilla. Keywing Juicer, is there anything he can pick up there?
I don't think so. I think he played no, and he decided to not Mindbug any of those 8 power, so he's kind of punished for it now. He could have Mindbug the Tomageddon, to be honest. You know?
And he can't really raise, right? Because Odin has 5 life.
Yeah, yeah, he's doing that.
Yeah,
that's super sad. Yeah, Pepperwing attacking.
Yeah.
I mean, you discard the Kiwi Juicer because you don't care, probably.
I mean, does it matter at this point? Like, you can also defeat your...
Okay.
Couldn't you also just defeat your Mangonade? Like, you don't need that guy anymore, do you?
True. True, you can do that, true.
Of course, okay, now the Orange Owlmancer is offline again, but it's not hard to get back online, but maybe... Yeah, but maybe I called it over a bit too fast, so let's see how it plays out.
Oh, I think it's probably over, but... I mean, 6 life for Odin he got. So it's like... It's so huge that Carbot cannot do anything to push forward this...
I mean, he's actually getting... I mean, I expect this one to go through, and if it does, he can actually even out on life.
No. Are you easy? Yeah, because... yeah, true. Because it's 3 power, then you have to play a card. Then Cherrybug continue attacking, and then you take... Well, but you take 1 more card, and then he play the last one, and that's over, right?
And
because this one is sneaky. This one is frenzy.
Shaman is like super awkward with the
outline. Oh la la, that's super cool play. That's a super cool play. Okay, but
what the hell is going on? Did you just make like a French sound?
Yeah.
Like oh la la.
Oh la la. Yeah, so French. What is this?
What is going on? So it's like Okra Shaman into Spinaccia, into Okra Shaman, into Kiwing Juicer, into Captain Kukodai.
Yeah, he played 4 cards in a turn.
And put himself to 1 life. So it's like, before we said like, oh, he basically has infinite life on 6, but actually it turns out it's very important if he had 5 or 6.
Yeah. I mean, that's usually a reason where you like to get life. It's because of this guy. You don't want to be at 1 and your opponent playing the Okra Shaman and not having any possibility to get good use of it if you Mindbug it.
So yeah, he has to deal with the carrot the hard way.
Yeah.
By just blocking with the sneaky guys.
No, yeah, that's over. That's over. And this sad Kiwing Juicer in the hand of Ben.
Yeah. Yes, that's what you said. Like, he could have earlier tried to secure himself an 8 to be able to have value.
Yeah. And I mean, he discarded 1, but if he defeated Mangonade instead, you know, at least he got 2 cards in hand, and there is only 1 Mindbug, so he could have like at least play one of the 2 cards. Now we just like get down to nothing.
Made a bluff or something. Yeah, the problem was it was Ice Cube Dragon, the other one, which is completely negated by the Pomelocilla, right?
True. But I mean, it's a 8 power, so if your opponent is forced to attack, it's okay, you know.
Yeah.
And that's a give up, but yeah. So a third win for Odin. That is like a really strong winning streak.
It's a very strong start.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you need to get back in the mood, you know, where okay. Let's get fresh and let's get back to the game and not being crushed like again against the same opponent.
It's extremely hard psychological.
Yeah.
To have to come back and win 4 times in a row against the guy who just beat you 3 times in a row.
Yeah, definitively. So okay, yeah, it was it was quite cool. I mean, there was a few decisions very early for Ben that was really not willing to Mindbug that could have changed a bit the outcome of this game, I guess. Especially taking 8 or more power, trying to play around with the King Juicer or doing a few stuff, but definitively Odin plays super well. He's like super cautious with his Mindbug and the way he plays cards, so it's like...
Yeah, he always manages to make his opponent extremely... It's always putting them in these uncomfortable positions where they have to do two things that none of them are really good.
Exactly. Exactly. Which is super fun. Okay, so...
Like, one of the main skills of Mindbug is to make your opponent feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, yeah, true. True. And then, yeah, you force him to do like some not optimal play
Send
and...
the Mindbug for something,
yeah,
like
exactly.
when he had to Mindbug the Banana Puss, even though he knew the Red Radish would come right after.
Exactly. That was a sad move from him. Not fun, knowing that either he will lose like two cards probably, or just let the opponent play the card he stole from him. So, but yeah, okay, was a cool game. It was a cool game.
Yeah,